Okay, you're all gonna get to see how the sausage is made. This is Return to Subcon Day 6, and I am now a dirty save stater. Restore save state. Look at this. Hey, it worked. Okay, cool. I'll start the clock. So what's Subcon? Well, apparently the world that that Mario inhabits and the whole gang inhabits in Super Mario Bros. 2 is referred to as Subcon. So the title of this game, Return to Subcon, by the one, the only Glitch Cat 7, with assistance by D to the 4th, is like a, spiritual successor or sequel, if you will. If you haven't seen this game yet, just gonna let you know it's there's gonna be a lot of death. It's a tough ROM hack, and especially being that I only got through one room. This is day 6, so I've gotten through a lot of levels, but I only got through the first room of 3-2 here last stream, so it's gonna take me a little bit to get back in the habit here. Ooh, that's gonna be not very close. I gotta jump, throw and jump at the same time. Gives me ideas for a 64x64 game. Well, I like to hear that. Oh, that was dumb. Totally dumb. Let's see if this I can save it. I might be able to. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Oh yeah, this is totally intense, Maple. There's just it's a death-a-palooza. And then there's that one time where you don't die, and it's just the greatest thing ever. It is absolute euphoria. Ah, poops. And I tell you, I'm not a Kaizo Mario player. I did speedrun Super Mario Bros. 3 for a little while. In fact, it was the first game I ever really submitted time to. Twin stick shooter, but I don't know if it'd be enough resolution for that. 64x64 is not a lot of room there, dog. Oh no! Oh, see, so if you do this, you end up hitting the guy, and then you have to kill yourself. Oh, they're totally are, Kaze. The ROM hacking community in general is, man, I tell you, some of the games I've played are just absolutely amazing. Some of them feel like this one. Well, okay, Nintendo would never make a game this hard, but it's so creative and so well done with what it's doing that it's, I can't believe it's free. I always think about that. I'm like, how is this a free game? But then if Glitch Cat or somebody else charged for it, they'd be sued by Nintendo. Oh, no, it's not going to make it. I can go the G&G clone route again, but you don't feel like repeating ideas. Oh, there you go. Kaze, I would say that if you haven't played any hacks before, this actually isn't a terrible one to start with, but just know it's going to be really hard. There are easier hacks out there than this one, for sure. But this is really good. It's one of the best. It's my favorite ROM hack of all time, and I haven't even beaten it yet. So what does that tell you? Oh, darn doodle. Has the most by far. It has. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, SMB3 has some really good ones, but yeah, Super Mario World by far. And I think that goes. That probably says a lot about Super Mario World in general, right? Okay, lurk away. Thank you for the kind words, Maple, as well. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Ah! Oh, this is gonna be close. Okay. Oh, we got this. Oh, damn it, doodle. Yeah. Right. The tools for making Super Mario World ROM hack is probably Super Mario World ROM hacks. At this point, might be the most robust out of all the ROM hacking tools out there. Funny, nobody's made tools for bonk game hacks. Ah, poops. But I am a potato at any Mario game. You'd probably do easy smooth. There's a really good one. The first ROM hack I ever played was a game called Return to Dinosaur Island, and it was kind of like a Super Mario World 2. What would have Super Mario World 2 been if it wasn't Return to Yoshi's Island? What if and so it feels very much like it's a very vanilla, and it's a lot of fun. It's not too challenging, but it has a lot of great content. Oh, I'm not gonna get this. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. No worries. This is tough. And this is why, by the way, I'm save stating today. Just on this level. The first room in this level was really challenging as well. It took me about an hour and a half. Ooh, there we go. For those of you that have played, I'm not gonna get there, that have played any of the Mario World ROM hacks or Mario Maker, you'll probably notice the influence here on a level like this, but on definitely some of the other levels as well. Basically up until this level, actually, the game is really taking advantage of the abilities of the characters. It's really cool finding new ways to do that. There's a really cool Yoshi's Island hack. That doesn't surprise me. I've never actually... So the only Yoshi's Island game I played is the one on the 3DS. I need to play the Super Nintendo one. I always love watching the speedruns of that game. And I love the soundtrack. It's got one of my favorite soundtracks of like all time, even though I haven't played the game yet. One of the songs is by Ringtone. I think it's the map theme it's called. One of my faves. Oh no, that was dumb. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. Good place to be. Oh no. Don't get hit by the spikes. Ah! Didn't make it. Like it more than any of the other Mario platforms? Wow. Yeah, I would say that my favorite Mario game is probably Mario 3, but I can probably admit that Super Mario World is probably, definitely... I mean, it's tough to argue that that's not the best 2D Mario platforming game, Ah! Oh, damn. That was the first time I actually got that. So I grab and then I throw the turtle again. Jeez Louise, that's so tough. That's a really tough part, folks. My brain just doesn't quite work the way that those inputs need to be worked. Ah! That wasn't even close. When Super Mario Yoshi's Island, let's see. This is the first thing that pops into head when Dog hears it. This is fun. I haven't seen this video before. Okay, this is funny. Oh my gosh, it doesn't stop. I haven't seen this. That's pretty funny. I think this is the map name. I'll play mine really quick. Flower Garden for 1 hour. Holy cow. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, so what is this one? This is... We're at 23:31. Hang on a second. I'm going to cut the music for just a second. And 23:31. Map. It is map. Oh, dang it. Okay, I can listen to this forever. We can just play with this music on. How does this not, like, put you in a good mood? My wife doesn't game or anything like this, but she knows that this is my ringtone, so now she associates this with my phone ringing. I tell you, man, Super Nintendo has so many good soundtracks. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, it's just too good. Ah, poop. Trying to start that back up. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be close. Trying to get it. Oh, we got there. Okay. Have a chance, at least. Oh, ran too far. Ah, yes, it is the year. I rarely ever keep a ringtone on. Most of the time, I just have the phone on vibrate. But if I do, this is the ringtone. A game I've never played, but I love the soundtrack. Oh no! Ah, I needed to run a little bit there. Right, somebody better request it. I'll get around to playing it at some point. I really liked the 3DS one. Was fun. I like the different mechanics. It's a fun game. Yoshi's fun to play as. Why? Why, Gabe? Use boring default Samsung ringtone because you hate phones. I don't blame you. Yeah, I most of the time I am not a big fan of ringtones, but occasionally when it's, you know, good gaming song, why not, right? Dang it. Oh no! FX pack for Yoshi Island because it has 3D graphics. It's true. Used the Super FX chip, right? Is that what it used? I think the SD to SNES can do it, right? Oh, is that what the FX pack is now? Yeah. I have one of the older ones, the SD to SNES, but I think it's the same thing. They had to rechange the name because of, well, somebody owns the... Oh, damn it. I need to... Okay. Somebody owns SD. No need to get sued. Okay. I could have sworn I jumped. I'm going to need to jump and then throw the turtle shell and then land it on again. That's such tough. That's really tough. I'm sure I jumped. I don't know. I'm doing something wrong there. Oh. Air Math, how you doing? Good evening. It is the later revision. Ah, gotcha. Super FX2 is the chip. Oh, interesting. Yeah, did Yoshi's Island come out later on in the SNES's lifespan? Truthfully, I don't remember that game coming out at all. But, you know, I didn't have a Super Nintendo, so I'm not surprised. I don't remember that coming out as a kid, so. Oh, I gotta take an actual jump. Very late 95. Oh, gotcha. Okay. You can pick up the 1-up, but I think it'll kill you. I think it's a troll. Although, you know, I haven't gotten that far yet, so maybe it isn't. Maybe that's the right thing to do. Well, that was poo-poo head. When I say poo-poo head, I mean dog poo. Oh, come on, damn it. Did I submit anything to Big Bad Game-a-thon? Great question. I did not. And I don't think I'm going to, not only for the fact, but occasionally I like to take some breaks from marathons, and I try to support as many as I can. But occasionally I do need a little break. So I did not submit anything to Big Bad Game-a-thon. Does Brocentia run that? I just saw him posting about something. I was curious. Amazing Turbofest must have been it was a bit more work than I thought it was going to be, and I was more than happy to do it. I don't know if I'm not a staff member or anything like that at RGL. Which is not any. It's nothing negative or anything like that. It's not a position I currently hold, and but I was really glad that they you know, allowed the opportunity to, you know, get something like that off the ground. And it sounds like they want to do it again, so that's going to be pretty stoked, pretty exciting. Obviously, probably do it in a year, but oh, damn you! still need, let's see. Still need to get Xeno Warrior Princess on the PS2. Oh my gosh. That's an actual game. Lucy Lawless is really fun to follow on Twitter. Just speaking of Xena. If you like some good entertainment, follow Lucy Lawless on Twitter. She has no problem putting people in their place. It's pretty awesome. Ah, damn it. Rupert, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing? Good evening. Hello, hello. Oh, jeez. Okay. Speaking of SMB3, we're just talking a little SMB3. Rupert's a really good speedrunner. Ah, fudge balls of Super Mario Brothers 3. Okay, let's do this. How do I think I can just do this, right? Let's see if that cuts it. I don't know if it does. Got her out. Thanks, man. Thanks for the good lucks. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? My name's Lat Mackey, and playing some Return to Subcon. Created and developed by GlitchCat7 with some help from D to the Fourth. I shouldn't say some help. D to the Fourth did some badass, I don't know, shenanigans? Whatever you might call the wizardry that is some of the tech in this game. And, you know, it's day 6. I'm 11 and a half hours in, and I'm still only on 3-2 because, you know, kind of suck. But, hey, getting better at it. Little by little, getting better every day. Okay, let's do this again. Stay hydrated, folks. My hydration of choice today is Diet Coke, which is probably the worst choice of hydration you can actually make. I don't even think it hydrates you. I think it's purely just sugar and caffeine and all the stuff. Hey, Bagler, how you doing? Speaking of SMB3, the Bagler 5, an SMB3 speedrunner as well. Bagler, I don't know if we've ever met, but I've actually edited some of your... I edited for Mitch, and so when you participated in the points tournament, I got a chance to watch your run, so hope it was a good time. Whiskey, how you doing? Good evening. It's funny seeing screen names that you recognize, you know, but maybe have not met ever. I can't remember if I've watched your stream or not before, but... Ah, poops. Oh, damn it, I saved it. I don't know if you're still currently running SMB3 or doing some other things, but I hope if you are, whatever you're doing, it's going well. Ah, poop ahead. Why would I say poo-poo head? I don't even say that in real life. Screw that. That's just some poop. There we go. Yeah, Return to Subcon is no joke. D to the Fourth was saying that this is like the toughest stage, and it's definitely been giving me the most time. Last stream, I did 3 hours, and I only got past the first room. I didn't get past this room at all, so... Max, what's up? Good evening. How's the vibe? Well, the vibe's going good. We just got started, so... Ah, damn it. Little surprise laugh. I've been playing some Mario 2 recently. Oh, nice, dude. Hope you're enjoying it, man. Mario 2 is fun. It's just so different. Like having... I mean, you know, in later games, you know, you start getting all the abilities and stuff like that, but... The way that they did this and implemented it into this game is just really well done. Hey, Dog, thanks so much for the host. Appreciate it, man. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's very kind of you. Take your overwhelming amount to 0. Hey, a host is a host, Dog. I do not take any of those for granted. Thank you, thank you. Ah, very much appreciated. Ah, damn it. That was my fault. I gotta stay on B, but then I gotta let go B, press B again. Rage. It's like 2 a.m. for me, so I gotta... Hey, thanks so much, man. No worries. Totally understand. I know it's late. Have a good night. Take care, Bagler. This room is brutal. Holy shit, it is. I mean, stuff. Holy stuff. I try to wait for another hour or so before I start busting out the F words, but sometimes it's tough, folks. Yeah, it's pretty great. UAH graduate. That's a cool street name. I'm not sure what UAH is, but congratulations on graduating in 2021. If that you actually did. You got done with All chapter 1. Oh, nice. An Octopath. Oh, very cool. So you kind of have to host. Yeah, for sure. Just giving my thumbs a little sec here, folks. So typically, I am a TurboGrafx 16 speedrunner. I speedrun a lot of games on the TurboGrafx 16, but the very first game that I ever speedran was Super Mario Brothers 3. So obviously, I have love for Mario in my heart. I've played some really fun hacks. This one is I haven't beaten it yet, but this is my favorite ROM hack of all time by a lot. This thing is so good. If you haven't played this yet and you're all interested in Mario, I know it looks a little challenging. It is. But it's really fun. University of Alabama, Huntsville. Very cool. Nice. Oh, that sucks. Should be okay. Oh, it's going to be close. I don't think I'm going to make this. Not going to make it now. I have been to Huntsville before. I've been to Alabama many a times. But I hope this doesn't make... This is probably going to make me sound bad. I don't know. We'll say. I went to space camp as a kid. And it was, I'm super fortunate. I'm grateful and I'm thankful. I don't know how my parents ever afforded it or just decided to send me when I was a kid. But that's why I know the Huntsville area. And it's the first time that I had ever heard like somebody with an Alabama accent before in my life and everything. It made a real big impression on me. Because like, at least at space camp, everyone was like super nice and stuff. So I'm like, in my head, like everyone in Alabama is like just really nice. I mean, that still may be the case. I haven't, I don't think I've met every person in Alabama before. But anyway, good memories. Oh, that was my fault. Gosh, dang it. Yeah, congrats on the grad if you actually, if this is your year. I just finished up some grad school this year, so I am right there with you as a graduate of 2021. Ah! Gosh, dang it. What do I need to do there? So I need to throw, if I pick it up and then jump. Okay, that's what I need to do. I need to have the D-pad going when I'm throwing it. Yeah, no problem, man. I didn't graduate undergraduate college until I was 30 years old, so as much as I can, congratulate folks for finishing school if they decide that's something they need to do. I know college and all that kind of stuff isn't for everyone, so, But for those of you that do finish, I'm impressed. Physics major back in the day before you dropped out anyways. Yeah, Max, it's like I went to college for 1 year right after high school. I was 18 years old, and here in California, I went to a Cal State. And just because I wouldn't say just because my parents went to college. They were like the first ones in their family to go to college. And like a lot of my friends were going to college. I'm like, I should go to college. That sounds like a great idea. And I don't regret it at all. But I easily decided that I easily decided to piss away a lot of money for 1 year. I didn't do well in school. I wasn't quite ready for it as like, my developmental, I still felt like I was a teenager, wanted to have a good time. And so I dropped out for 10 years? Yeah. 9 years? I don't know. I dropped out for quite a while. And then when I went back, it meant so much more to me going back when I did. And my brother did it this way where he took like 2 or 3 years off before he went to undergrad. And then he just went straight through. And I always wondered if I would have done it that way, it would have been a little bit easier. But everyone takes their own path. And I know college isn't for everyone. Finished December 2020 and ceremony was May this year. Congratulations. Yeah, dog, like it's... I got a great experience my first year that I was there, but I part of me still feels like I pissed away some money. Because I don't know how it is in the rest of the world, but college here in the States is very expensive. Only getting more expensive. So, like, not getting that degree or whatever, or finishing, I was like, oh my gosh, there's thousands of dollars down the drain. Ah, poop. Then took me to 2020 to rejoin college because yeah, exactly. Exactly, dog. I know college isn't for... Oh, geez. Well, that's not going to be good. I'm not going to get there. No. Took 10 years off for college. Yeah, congratulations for going back. Oh, you took some time off too. 10 years. Wow. Congrats. Yeah, it's not easy going back as an adult, I'll tell you. Having like a full-time job and trying to do college? Ooh. Oh, this isn't even very close. It's close. I was in a career path. I still technically am, actually, where I didn't need a degree to do what I did. Before I went into teaching, I was a video production manager. And, you know, for every job that I had or went and applied for, they wanted to see what kind of video production I was capable of. I didn't care what school I went to, so... Went to an expensive uni for 1 year and then a cheap community college for another, but it was long short of my family situation. Oh, right, yes, and all the money dried up. Yeah, see, exactly, Max. I don't know if you're in the States, but when I decided to go back to college, I did 2 years of community college, and I freaking had a great time. Not everyone can say that, but I had a really good experience at community college and then went to finish up at university. You just work now. You're on your off week from work. Well, I hope you're enjoying your off week. From Maryland. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, college is not cheap, man. I got, you know, it's interesting. When I went back and graduated, I'm not sure if this is your experience as well, but because I was a little bit older, there were some grants and stuff available that I'm not sure would have been available to me had I not, you know, had I been younger. That I don't have to pay. They were just like straight out grants, free money. So that helped out with the expenses. That's what I need to do. Okay. Now I got to jump when I actually do it. Yeah. And I never would have thought I would have gone back to grad school. Honestly, never, ever. Ever did I think I would have ever done that. But, you know, here I am. Oh, damn it. That's the throw, though. Thanks for the follows, folks. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. They got a cool grant out of it. Hey, there you go. Better than nothing. Absolutely. You're finding the struggling to find the motivation to finish an online master. You literally just need 2 courses to finish, but it's my second master's. I don't really need the degree. Yeah, and neither. I can totally empathize with that. My wife has a master's degree, and she actually really wants to go back for another one. In what she works in dance. She's a teacher of dance, and the problem with at her level, like if she gets another master's degree, it's not going to mean really a lot more money. So like we have to, she feels like in her mind, she can't justify like the $40,000 it's going to cost to get another master's degree. But I'm like, you know what? Hey, you only live once. So if it's something you want to do, go ahead and do it. But I can understand the lack of motivation. I can't imagine I'll ever go get another one. I don't know. You know, Max, it's never too late. It's never too late. I just finished, like I said, I didn't graduate until I was 30. And I think I'm glad I went. Truthful, I mean, I'm a teacher now, so even though I still work in production, I had a gig on Sunday, actually. Oh, no! That was dumb. On the content side of things that I get paid for content, like, I still don't need a degree. But for a teacher, it helps to, There are places that, actually, I don't even know. Can you teach if you don't have a degree? I don't know if you can in the state of California. You might be able to. I don't know, though. I know private schools have different rules. Ah, poops. Yeah, whiskey, that's a for sure thing. Yeah. Well, yeah, my wife went to private school for undergrad and for her graduate degree. And you can imagine she had to get some student loans for that. Her parents weren't in a position to help her out with that financially. So you can imagine private school for undergrad, private school for graduate degree. Imagine how much student loans she might have. It's a shocking. We probably could have owned a house with the amount of student loans she had. But she also would not be able to have the job that she has unless she went to school. So that's kind of like the flip side of that. Okay, Sharford, I see you. Ah, poops. You do need to be credited to teach. I got you. Dude, yeah, totally, Whiskey. Totally on the financial thing. Is in college, so family shuts up about it. Well, that's the thing, dog. As I mentioned, my parents were the first in their families to go to college. And so they also both got graduate degrees. And my parents were really awesome. They were really supportive. But I'm sure in the back of their head, they're probably thinking like, what the hell is wrong with this bum? Can't finish school. Can't do this, can't do that. I'm probably making that up. I'm probably just projecting that on me. Because honestly, I got a chance, because I didn't go to college, I got to do all these amazing things. Like I traveled around for work for like years. I've been all around the country and other places that, I wouldn't have gotten a chance to do if I was in school and stuff. But I know that finishing up and getting a degree and then doing the graduate school, especially my mom was really proud of me. So there's always that aspect of it. Likewise, I think though, if I would have gone into construction or anything like that, I think they would have been really proud of me too. Like I said, they've been really supportive and really cool about a lot of things. They always talk about the things that I got to do when I wasn't in college. Why can't I jump on that? I gotta get that jump better. I'll get it out. Oh, you doo-doo head. Oh, damn it. I'm going to stop saying doo-doo. Who the F says doo-doo? Private school for both undergrad and masters. Not cheap. Yes, 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 yes. She went to great schools. Like, that's the thing. She went to a really good school. She got to go to Cornish College of the Arts. And if you're in the dance world, it's like one of those places you want to go. But, well, it's not cheap. I mean, education in general isn't cheap nowadays, but I don't know if it ever was, to be honest with you, but private school. Oh, you effing effer. Yeah, Whiskey. I think that was with my parents as well. I think that's the thing that for them too, like, you didn't end up like in jail somewhere, in which it was. Yeah. It's funny you say that, Max, but it was my dad, when he went to school in the 70s, late 60s. He started college in the late 60s. And he was saying that he was able to pay his tuition at Cal Poly, which is a local Cal State here in California. He was able to pay his tuition in Cal Poly by a summer job that he had. And his first one was like delivering milk, like that was literally like his summer job. And that paid for his entire tuition, books, the whole thing. And that a summer job is not going to pay your semester of tuition. Not by a lot. Maybe it'll buy you a couple of books. I can't. I'm getting way ahead of it. What if I throw it and then run? Or yeah, throw it and then go. That's what I think I need to do. Let's try that. You kept all your math textbooks out of principal because they were so expensive? I don't blame you. I was a business major for undergrad, so I had to take a fair amount of economic classes, accounting, statistics, all that jazz. One of the classes that I first took that first year I went to college after high school, I wanted to like challenge myself mathematically. So I took one of the calculus classes. I don't remember which calculus it was because I had taken calculus in high school. So I took whatever the next calculus was in college. Oh my God, was that a mistake? I realized how dumb I really was in that class. A friend was telling me about it one time. He was saying it has something to do with the way student loans and things work nowadays that helped drive up prices. There's a lot of factors, Max. That's one of them for sure. Yeah. My understand, and by the way, I'm not an expert on this, folks. My understanding is that is definitely one of the factors is a student loan program. But there are other factors. Teachers are, and I'm a teacher, just throwing this out there. Teachers are getting paid a lot more than they might have at one point. We have much more elaborate facilities than we might have had at one point. What else can we point to? I don't know if it's subsidized at the same level as it used to be. I'm not sure. That I don't know. Why can't I re-jump? I'm doing something wrong when I grab that. Now that's because that's happened a couple times. I'd be kind of interested in the history of the student loan program because I'm curious about that. If anybody wants to go to college, I'm in that kind of boat where I'm like, they should be able to go to college. But on the flip side of that, I also think teachers should get paid whatever they're worth. I don't know if we get paid too much or too little. I don't actually really have an opinion on it, but it's curious to think, like, how did the student loan program, like, why was that the solution to making college more accessible for people? Oh, there are, this isn't widespread right now, but there are some people who are investing in students to go to college. And what I mean by that is basically you're buying shares of a student. So let's say the student's tuition is $100,000. You buy 25% of their tuition. You pay 25 grand of their tuition. And when they get to, you earn 25% of their earnings for a period of time. So let's say, the first, I don't know if that's a percentage, but like for the first 10 years out of college or the first 5 years, you get 25% of their earnings. And I thought that's a really, first of all, that seems kind of like a libertarian approach to some things. But secondly, I thought it was interesting because at least you're not in debt, but you've made a contractual, agreement with somebody. It's kind of interesting. Oh, I was gonna be close. I died. Yeah, I mean, the people that were interviewed, I was listening to on a Planet Money podcast, which is an economics podcast, and the students, they, who have gone through the program, seem like they really have learned a lot from it. First of all, you're getting to meet entrepreneurs and stuff. So if you're going into the business world to begin with, it's a, it's an interesting way to get acclimated and learn the ropes. Oh, that's not good. I don't think I'd categorize myself as libertarian, but I find myself not being, I don't like putting myself in really any of those buckets, liberal or conservative or any of that stuff. It feels limiting. So I think it's, you find yourself, agreeing with some things libertarians say, right? There are times where I have found myself agreeing with what a libertarian might say. Not that often, but yeah, I hate the labels. I'm not a big fan. Typically, I consider myself a bit more on the liberal side, but that's probably not a surprise, considering. But I have never registered for a political party. I voted in every single election that I can, but I've never registered with a political party. Mostly because I just don't quite get groupthink like that. Ah! Right, exactly. Exactly. Okay, Max, you and I, we're in the same boat. Oh, why do I keep doing that? This is how I know you're not an Ohioan? Oh, yeah, Jansen, not so much, no. I'm a fan of the Ohio. only because I've met so many wonderful people from Ohio, but then again, I don't quite understand how they operate sometimes. Oh, I was gonna be down. Right, dude, right, Max? Yes. Humans and humanity share so much in common. I try to be optimistic, but, you know, there are times where it's just really tough. Especially if you're on Twitter. You see, like... But I'm still remaining positive as much as I can. God damn it. Humans are capable of tremendous good, and at the same time, they can really push the boundaries of what is evil, or what one might consider evil. Or I want to just be an asshole, I guess. You're considered to have registered with the most recent party you voted for in the primary, unless you haven't voted for a primary in the past 4 years, or just the wow. Jeez. That's like, is that a rule? Is that how it works in Jansa? That's wild. I didn't realize that's how it works. Yeah, Max, that's a smart thing not to use any social media. I have really drawn back from it myself. I'm of the current opinion that Facebook might just be like part of the dulge and dredge of some of our disagreements here in the States right now. So that's completely different. So here in California, Jansa, I can't remember, either the Democrats or the Republicans have open primaries. I think it's the Democrats. So as somebody I'm not affiliated with any political party, if I want to, I can vote in the primaries. I don't necessarily always do that because, once again, just, you know, not the biggest fan of the political parties, but also I do want my voice, you know, my vote to count. So, and there are times where, you know, especially like for governor and things like that, typically the Democratic candidate will win by a lot. So you may want to vote in the primary if, in that case. Ah! Dude, we're already almost an hour in and I'm still having the same issues. The Republican one, it looks like we have a great deal of registered. That's so interesting. But that's why then it changes when we actually get to the general election. Is that what you're saying, Jansa? That's so interesting. I don't know if anybody is interested in this kind of like data, but there's a website out there. It's called 538, and they do a podcast. It's all about data, but it mostly focuses around polling and elections and things like that. And it's super fascinating, all of the data that exists out there that can be analyzed. And 538 does something called data journalism, and it's just always really interesting stuff. It really is, Max. Because they're not so much concerned about what some stupid candidate said about something else. They care about, you know, what are the, you know, how are people actually voting and reacting, and what's the actual data and the science say. It's not guessing. Aye. Or effectively open primaries. That's super interesting, Jansa. In fact, I will be finally back in Ohio. Haven't been now in over a year, but usually I go at least once a year for work, and I think this year we're actually going back in April. Pretty excited about it. Sometimes it snows in April, sometimes it does. Ah! Oh, poops, that's not going to be it. Nope. Don't politics, but I agree they mostly just focus on the polling and the numbers. Right. Yeah, occasionally their panelists or whoever they have on the podcast does, but usually they try to differentiate, you know, something that is an opinion or versus something that is actual, you know, fact, what they have actually data for. Jeez Louise. Struggling, folks, struggling. I'm gonna get this. We haven't made any progress yet, which is unfortunately a little bit of a bummer. I gotta get my thumb up on the D-pad or that's gonna happen. Oh, really? That was bogus. Oh man, how did I make that? Yeah. Conspiratorial mailers. You know, one thing I've never quite understood, that if you're a person, I'd vote in the Republican primary, I'm back to Democrat, I do that more because of the race is more competitive. The one thing I've never understood about those who have all these conspiracy theories about things that are happening, you know, within government and stuff like that, wouldn't that make you not want to, like, let me think, how do I phrase this? I don't know how you could be suspicious of one party and not be suspicious of the other. That's what I'm trying to say. So I've never quite understood, you know, those that are into the conspiracy stuff. Damn it. Yeah, Max, it sounds like you and I are in the same boat, dude. It's funny because, you know, sometimes we do talk politics in this stream. Interestingly enough, when we're talking about like a lot of social issues, I don't even think that's political. I think that's just like, you know, humanity and stuff. Those are just like basic human rights stuff. And unfortunately, somehow they've been politicized, but this feels like the most unpolitical conversation we've had. I'm not sure if we've actually talked about any specific policies or anything. We just talked about the inner workings of government sometimes, especially here in the States. Oh, jump late. But it is them, lad, not us. We are the good guys. Them are the bads, yes. We're good. Everyone else is bad. Oh, I guess that's how it rolls, right, dog? Oh, yeah, damn it. Speaking of only one or more parties is particularly malevolent. Right, yes, yeah, Jansen, yeah, that I totally get. But I guess what I was, yes, that's a very good point. You have a very myopic view, if that's your thinking. I'm not saying you, Jansen, I'm not saying you, I'm saying that what I'm saying is that if you can't believe one is over the other, it's a myopic view. Yes, Burdock, still sucking away here. That was weird. Trying. Almost fell off the vine. Oh, damn it. You're right, exactly, Max, exactly. Oh, man, I think everyone at this point in the States has a family member or a friend that they might disagree with on the current state of affairs, but you know, the interesting thing about that is historically this is nothing new. Politically, this country has always been divided. It might seem a bit more polarized than it ever has been, but oh, damn you. Oh, yeah, no, totally, Jansen. Right. No, I don't disagree with that. But as I typically have a logical or what I consider a logical thought process. So, and maybe it's probably the way I was raised, you know? The way I was raised is, you know, we shouldn't be afraid to question anybody in authority. So, oh, damn it. Move first, then throw the damn thing. We did literally have a civil war. That's correct. You know, it's funny. It's not funny. It's not funny at all, actually. But a lot of countries in their history, at some point or another, will have a civil war. And there's nothing funny about that because, you know, it usually ends up meaning the needless loss of thousands, if not millions, of people. Piano Etude plays, why do I hear boss music? We're not quite at the boss music yet, Sean. But if you're referring to the Pokemon boss music, Right. Hope you're having a good one, Sean. Sean shared this really cool Pokemon boss theme, but it was played by a person on piano. And I'm not familiar with the song, but man, just hearing some of that music done in, oh, damn you! Done on a piano was really awesome. Is anybody into that? Like, hearing like your favorite video game music redone by somebody? Who's that? Smooth McGroove? Ah, man. Love his channel. Glad that he's back, too, making music again. But, like, I never get tired of hearing, like, some of my favorite video game music redone somehow. Whether it's, like, heavy metal or whatever. Acapella. Ah! Damn it. It really is. Oh, is it? Oh, it's actually played on piano in the game, too, Sean? Nice. Well, the person playing the piano really does some damage on it. Yeah, Doug. I think it was about 3 years. And he mentioned when he actually finally came back, it was for health reasons. And he said he was, kind of a private person type of thing. Didn't, want to spread his business out there and stuff like that. So, but glad that he's back and he's making music again. It's very cool. Sounded like it was a pretty serious health issue too. I forgot to throw the turtle shell. That's the farthest I've gotten. Jump up, throw the turtle shell, and then I gotta jump over that damn thing. Jeez Louise, this is a tough part. It's gonna take me a while to get this. Ah! Improvement. This whole stream could be this level. Ah! 11:30. You know what? If I can get over there with Big, I can actually get through that part, I think, with damage boosting. Come to think of it. Oh, no! Oh, I still... Oh, I have to ride the... I need the turtle shell. Damn. Damn, the damn. Interesting. I don't know what comes after that, but it looks like I absolutely need the turtle shell. Man, make it? Okay. It's close. Oh, come on. Ah! So, other online friend was complaining about driving from the Inland Empire to the Beach Boulevard and then the Santa Ana Freeway. That's a fun one. The lips are a bit chapped. I've been outside the last couple days, so... They taking some sun. Do I know what's around there? Around where? Beach Boulevard off the freeway. You can take it to go to Huntington Beach. Right at beach in the Santa Ana. Remind me. I'm sure I do, but... Mortimer, what's up? Good evening. Giving the hand a sec, folks. You're slightly jelly. I'm going to guess something to do with a jelly donut of some sort? Oh, Knott's! I was just at Knott's last week. I didn't actually go. The wifey was working down there at Knott's, and she had a free couple hours, so I went down there and we had a funnel cake together. It was like we were on a date or something. It's kind of crazy. Knott's is fun. If you've never been to Knott's, how would I describe Knott's Berry Farm? Oh, okay. And then okay. If I can get there big, I can take a damage boost to do that part. Almost there, but I need to jump off it. Now, if I don't have a damage boosting, I have to do this the old-fashioned way. Well, that's the farthest I've gotten, folks. We'll get there. No, no, you're totally right. It's absolutely at the, what is that? It's not the 22. It's the, I'm trying to think what freeway that is. Not the 91, is it? It's either the 22 or the 91, but you're right. It is at Beach. You're absolutely accurate. I took a little different way of getting there when I went there just the other day. You're partial to Megalovania. From Undertale, you listen to the final boss version of Hopes and Dreams for more than a year non-stop. Dang! 37 in the 5. Got it, okay. Beach Boulevard in the 5. Undertale is still a game that I'm going to play on stream at some point. Mortimer, I feel like sometimes I'm just getting lucky. Okay, here's the honest truth about why I've been able to make some progress in this game, although this level has taken me the longest by far. Speedrunning for the past 4 years has gotten me to think about games a bit differently than I used to before I speedrun. And so, using the logical side of my brain, now it still has to translate into actually doing the inputs correctly, but I can think through some of the solutions a little bit better than I used to be able to. So, I'm not saying I'm a great gamer or anything, but I'm better than what I was just from speedrunning other games. It really does help. If that's what you're choosing to do. It's helped, like, since I started speedrunning, I've completed way more games than I ever did before I speedran. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, that was going to happen. Ah, I got it, Murdoch. Don't want to be... Let's just start over again. Let's do it. For both the UT anniversary and your 5-year. Nice. I'm definitely familiar with some of the memes, so I feel like at some point I do, you know, I have it on the Switch, and I still haven't gotten around to playing it. It looks really fun. Everyone raves about the game. Oh, okay, can't do that. Oh, you can't go under there. Well, there you go, folks. You can't go under this this thing. I have taken the 91 express lanes because the 91 sucks. There's always traffic. You can do it in 2 streams? Perfect. Okay, that is the exact right amount of time, dog. Oh, no! Damn it. Ugh. Undertale for the first time last year. It is totally not your kind of game, but you loved it. Oh, that's so cool. That's cool, Mortimer. Yeah, I'm excited to play through it at some point. My problem sometimes, though, is that, like, you know, squirrel. When I start my attention span, I'm like, oh man, what game? I just want to play like this game. Didn't really have a good reason. I just really want to play this game. Ah, that's gonna kill me. Okay. Sounds like one of them, their challenge hacks. Sabera, it really is. But a good challenge. DMCA free. Okay, well, we got to play this if it's DMCA free. Everyone jam out. Sorry, folks, I need to, give me just a second here. Everyone get down with the Undertale. Damn, this is good. Ah, good stuff there. I mean, if that doesn't make you want to play Undertale, I don't know what would. I love me some SMB2 music, but this definitely seems like a little step back after hearing that thing. Whew. Oh no. Stuck in the rut. No! So close, yet so far. Okay, it may not look like it, folks, but making a little bit of progress here. This is good. That's not part of the progress, in case you were wondering. Ah! Ah, poop. Oh, really? Nice, Sean. Okay, well, I'm excited at some point then to be hearing that. Oh, I pressed the D-pad. That was dumb. I love the dancing emote, Sabera. Right on. Ah! Let's start that over again. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you foolio. Okay. Yeah. Dog, is that the song that you literally listen to nonstop? That was really dumb. Whee! Hope's on YouTube and you got water. You got watery eyes? Oh my gosh. Love that. Love when a game can make you do that. Come on, isn't that one of the great things about gaming? Missed the turtle shell. Missed the turtle shell. This is the one you like? Okay. Hold on, folks. We need some more. Max, I kind of agree with you, especially after you've gone through the whole game and you get the I can't remember the name of the song, but yeah, it's really good. Oh yeah. Oh hell yes. Hopes sounds like something at the end of it, but this totally does. It absolutely does. Yeah, this could totally fit. This is good. Okay, that is so cool. I never get tired of listening. Yes, I'm purposely trying to take breaks in between reps here. Because after I beat this level, which is going to happen, I want to be able to still play the next one and not have the fingers be destroyed. That's a little questionable. We'll make it. Ah! Sad face. What if I... Not quite. The Spanish Enye. Little N with the squiggly line over it. I'm not sure I agree with that. Oh, it's gonna be... I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yep, that's what I thought. Brazilian Portuguese. Oh. F. Can almost have enough time to go back for that heart, but not quite. I had plenty of time. There was no reason I needed to rush that. Max, did you play the Final Fantasy VII Remake? The only reason I ask is because I really enjoyed the music from it. I thought the way that they redid the soundtrack for the remake was pretty damn awesome. Ah! Oh, damn it. You're not sure you want to? Oh, yes. Leave Final Fantasy VII where it is in your mind and your memories. Ah! You're not normally a remake kind of guy. Hey, totally respect that. I was curious, you know, if we would see Final Fantasy VII speedrunners jump ship or abandon or anything like that. Not a chance. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but it's pretty cool to see all the Final Fantasy VII grinders still going on the original. Oh, damn it, I missed a jump. Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that, Sean, that yes, it is a quote-unquote remake, but it's definitely its own entry. I think that's totally fair. There are 3 distinct Final Fantasy VII runs. Are you talking about categories or the different consoles that are platforms that is played on? There it is. Okay, yes. Okay, there you go. You are accurate, Murdoch. Does anybody run all 3 of those, Murdoch? I don't think I've seen any. Do any of the PC folks run the console version? Ay. Oh, that's not good. Not gonna make it. Yeah, I didn't make it. Yeah. No. That's totally fair. That's totally fair, Max. Why did I do that? Yeah, at least the soundtrack, right? That wouldn't bug you too much. I don't know if you enjoyed Final Fantasy X or not, but they did I guess they called it a remaster, not a remake. And the subtle changes to the soundtrack were rad. Love the way that the sound sounds in the remaster. And it gives you the option of using either or, and it's pretty cool. Oh, I disagree with that. You need to finish 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I haven't finished 9. I did finish 4. But like I said, I played the mobile version, which was the remake, I guess it would have been. So I don't know if that counts. I think it should, but what do I know? Oh no, not gonna make it. You hated 10, but the music in 10 was really... Oh yeah, I love the music in 10. 10 was one of the first soundtracks. I remember like... I don't know if I don't think I had like a listening device to do so, but maybe I downloaded the music on my computer. My God, there's no way I had an MP3 player or anything like that. Never had an iPod or anything, so... Ah, rage. Just when things were getting better. I feel like I'm digressing here a little bit. Oh boy. I'm playing through every Final Fantasy game other than the MMOs, starting with 4. You never played them as a kid. You're on 12 right now. Hey, what do you think of 12? I need to play 12. I've never actually even started 12. I feel like that's one of the forgotten Final Fantasies because it came out so late on the PS2's life cycle. Most people I've heard who've played it really enjoy it. Oops. It's not your favorite or anything, but you like it a lot. Okay, that's cool. That's good. That's a really cool project to go up and play through all of them. I've mentioned this before, but it's kind of a weird one. But my favorite Final Fantasy is 8, but it's all nostalgia for me. Excuse me. That was a big time burp. Burp hiccup. That was like one of the first video games that I... Hang on a sec. No! Damn. The first time I finished Final Fantasy VIII was actually the PC version, which is pretty cool. It's 4 discs. You feel justified to say, oh, look at you. You didn't play it as a kid and it's still your favorite. Wow. I think I had a lot of just empathy for, I want to say Cloud, but it's not Cloud. It's Squall. Like, I enjoyed what they did with the stories and everything like that. And, I mean... At the time, when it first came out, the graphics were just mind-blowing, similar to the way 7... Like, it seems like they just amped up what 7 did in a whole new way. And all the GF, I love the way the GFs worked and everything. It was just so much fun seeing all these ridiculous animations for, you know, your attacks. Oops. Way more relatable than Cloud, right? And the translation is better? Right, absolutely. I agree with all that on 7. I'm not sure about the translation. I think we got a great localization. I don't really know what is different from the actual, you know, original Japanese version, so... But it felt pretty damn good. Oh, poops. Well, that was weird. Hey, so much death. At some point, I'm going to get past this. May not be today, may not be tomorrow, but at some point. Well, that was a new way to suck at this level. Ay. Damn it. One of your top 5 games. Man, that's a, you know, that's a interesting... I'm trying to think if I'd put any of the Final Fantasies in my top 10. I guess I would have to. But which one would it be? I guess, I mean, if I'm saying 8's my favorite, it would make sense to do that, but... Hey. I have to think about that. Would I put any of them in my top 10? Ah! I'm such like a Zelda homer. You know, man, I really... Zelda has just been my bread and butter series forever. 6 is up there. 6 is your favorite, Airmath? Yeah, it's a great game. Chrono Trigger. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I might actually put Chrono Trigger above any of the Final Fantasies, even though I've only still played through it once. I haven't even gotten into the alternative endings or anything, you know? Man, it's tough to argue with Chrono Trigger, Murdoch. That's so good. It's just such a great game. Plus, I can play it more than once. Although, there's a lot of side quests I still haven't done in 8. Yeah. The bosses in 5 are all fantastic. Oh, they're all perfectly balanced. Yeah, Max, I mean, at this point, have you... I hope you're not disappointed with Chrono Trigger because, you know, it's been so talked up. But it's... I consider Chrono Trigger one of, like, the best games ever made. Like, it's just so good. Yeah, Dog Developer, Chrono Trigger is a masterpiece. That's the best way to say it. Like, how do you say what is the greatest game of all time? That's a stupid thing to say. I mean, not a stupid thing, but it's tough to define that anyway. So saying it's a masterpiece, that's the way I think to characterize it. Gosh, dang it. 5, you barely beat most of the bosses, but it was really close. I have never played 5. I need to at some point. Is that 3 here in the States? Is that I can't remember how those actually work out. It's on Nintendo, right? Or it's a Famicom game? I assume something like the States and you know, I can never remember how the numbering system works sometimes. Oh, it's Final Fantasy Extreme. Got it. Okay. Wouldn't it be more appropriate to call it the greatest game of its time? Ooh, Mathan, that's a good way to say it. Since the goalpost is shifted forward all the time. That's a really good point. Yeah, the amount of games in the world keep expanding literally every single day. So that's a really good way to say it. Yeah, that's a really good point, Max. I think that's why Final Fantasy VII hit me so hard was because, like, I was a teenager at the time. And it's like, oh man, they're cussing, they're swearing, you know? Final Fantasy V never released until PS1. Well, there we go. Okay. That's probably one of the reasons I've never played it either. Never owned a PlayStation 1 until I was an adult. And even today, I don't have a PS1. I have a PS2. No! I meant to jump. Ah, damn it. Final Fantasy so Final Fantasy 1 NES, Final Fantasy 2 had a very rough NES prototype. Final Fantasy 2 was Famicom only and a crying shame. Oh, sad face. Is it really that bad? Is FF2 really that bad? Made into FF2 US, then its changes were put into Final Fantasy 4 Easy Type. Oh, okay. I'll tell you, if I ever want to speedrun this game, I'm going to have to probably learn how to beat this stage, right? Ah, damn it. Let me go to it max. Didn't... let's see... Max, there were some of the remakes came out on either GBA or DS. I can't remember. Like the remastered remakes. Arborelia! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Arborelia, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? Oh my gosh. I don't remember, dog. We were talking some Final Fantasy just to bring everyone up to speed. How y'all doing? Peace egg, what is up? Good luck doing unreasonable things with Mario 2. That's basically what I'm doing, Arborelia. How's everyone doing? My name's Lat Mackie. Typically, I try to speedrun TurboGrafx 16 games, but we're in Super Mario Bros. 2 ROM hack territory for a while. 12 hours in. I'm just giving my thumbs a break. It's a great chance. This is Return to Subcon, created by GlitchCat7. Arborelia, forgive me if I'm getting this wrong, but have we met in real life? I think we met at a GDQ, but I can't quite remember. I might be thinking of somebody different. Screen names in the head and associating them with, people and stuff. I sometimes forget, but either way, thank you so much for the raid. I've seen you do in here at SB2 is terrifying, right? Oh my gosh. I think it's a character building exercise piece. That's really what it's become down to. Yes, Murdoch is absolutely a plethora of information, Max. They're definitely a go-to on info, especially on Final Fantasies, Castlevanias. What else is Murdoch? Murdoch's got a wealth of information. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you were playing something fun. I am in, Mario trying to do things territory. Oh, this is going to be close. I don't know if I'm going to make that. Nope, didn't make it. Ah, okay. You know what? Damn it. Okay, that's a little better. Even just like this little run, that's really challenging. What? I clipped right through the damn turtle shell. That's okay. Well, in that case, hello again. Hope you had a good stream and played something fun. Gosh, dang it. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was a total mistake. I think I did. Unreasonable Link to the Past rando. Ooh, wonderful. Did that just go right through that guy? It was great. Well, I'm glad to hear it. The first time I actually beat A Link to the Past, and everyone's going to judge me for it here, but please go ahead, was on DS. Or 3DS, whichever one had the virtual console on it. I didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up as a kid, so there were a lot of games later on in life that I had to... Why the F did I F to the F to F? Link to the Past rando online? Hey, have a good night, Airmouth. Thanks for hanging out. Have some good sleep. I know I stream very late at night, so I do not take any offense at folks having to call it quits to actually, you know, sleep and rest. Unless you're in Australia, which in that case, good afternoon. Or if you're in a European country, good morning. Boo! You've never beaten it. It's a fun, Max, it's a really fun one to play through. There's a reason, once again, that game is beloved as well. It's really great. Like a lot of Super Nintendo games, it's just really great. It does so many things right. And there's a reason so many people speedrun it today. Gotta let go of that B button. You've never beaten it, but you have played it. Okay, got it. It's not my favorite Zelda game. In fact, it'd be pretty far down the list, to be honest with you. But it's a great one. I screwed that up. Is a fun hack and a great way to bring in less experienced players because it's co-op. See, Arborelia, that would be me. I definitely would be a less experienced player. Although, let's see. I think I've probably actually beaten it 2 or 3 times. Come to think of it, but... Oh, jump. Oh, this isn't going to work out. Also, there was... What's the one? Is it A Link Between Worlds? I think that's the one. Where on 3DS, it's technically not a remake, but... Holy crap, folks, with the raids! Alaskan Emily! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing? Link, how you doing? A harder seat of a reasonable amount of time. Played, enjoyed, even loved, but never beat. Yeah, Max, same here. There are so many games from I've been actually trying to go back to all the games in my youth that I played that I never beat, which was most of them. You can't sleep, Link. Well, here, let me help you out. What's like a really boring story we could read? Boring book to read to sleep. I got you, Link. Hang on a sec. Boring books. Is there something I could read that is boring? Just give me something to read here. Oh, let's go with a boring... Let's look up a boring poem. I got you. I'm going to help you out here, Link, okay? You had a horrible time sleeping last night? Okay. The most boring poem in the world. Here you go. Do you put your cat before the horse? Do you cast pearls before swine? Do you let things run their course? Are you just in the nick of time? Is it out of the frying pan or over the rainbow? Is it water under the dam? Is it what you say, or would you know? Are you under the weather, or are you up and away? Is it age before beauty? It is time to make hay. Put your nose to the grindstone. Are your boots on the ground? If your foot's in the mouth, where's your tongue to be found? Link, I hope that helped out. I'm here just for you. Okay. Hopefully we won't have to do that again. I have a suggestion. With a massive group of people. The Raven is quite boring. Oh, Mathan. Dogging some Edgar Allan Poe. The Raven is a great poem. Hark the Raven. You ever seen, was it The Simpsons that did a version of The Raven that was pretty damn good? The Raven is the opposite of boring. Apparently you do, Emily. Edgar Allan Poe, you know? He was he was a poet. I did a report on Poe. I can't remember if I think I was in high school. And I remember kind of liking The Raven, to be honest with you, but it might have been because it was in an episode of The Simpsons. Like that it easily could have been that simple. Oh, poop you. Poop you! All the way into December? Dang. Now that is an October stream. That is a Halloween stream, one that stretches months. Anybody getting tired of this level yet? I know I'd love to beat it. No! No! I didn't mean to. I meant to hold down the B button. Damn it! Was repeatedly stretched. Let's see. Spent some time with Out of the Town family. Nice. Does the Raven have anything to do with the Crow? I don't know, dog. I've never actually seen any of the Crow movies. I do remember your Spoopsember streams, Emily. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, that's one of the things I learned about poetry a little bit. I wish I would have learned it earlier. I have heard that poetry is meant to be performed. And so, therefore, experiencing a performance of a poem is a much better... It can be an engaging experience, perhaps over just reading it yourself. Never actually seen The Crow. Spoopgust? Spoopgust? Am I saying that right? Spoopghost? Gust? I'm probably saying that August. Spoopgust. I'm coming really close to saying spoop, which sounds like a bad word. Buenas? What is that, Javi? Oh, and the damn spike again. There is a movie, there's a whole series of movies called The Crow. That is the Crow series. What is it about? I have no idea. I've never seen any of them. Oh, that was a bad mistake. Oh, I had to go for it. Ooh, that was very close. Oh, damn you. Well, if I just get hit there, the turtle goes myself. Ooh, that was close. I almost messed that jump. Oh, damn you. Oh! I gotta jump and throw. Damn. Poetry's performance, there is more to experience than just reading the words. Right, exactly. That's my understanding of it. Hey, Max, have a good night. Thanks for staying up late. Hope you get yes. And the non-political politics discussion. Who would have thought, right? We had a non-political political discussion. There you go, Sean. Ay. Have a good night, Max. Thanks for stopping by, man. In Asian culture, performance poetry is very common. I don't know, Nathan. I'm trying to think if I'd consider it common here in the States. I think it is. There's like poetry jams. There is a poetry scene here in the States. I think we do have some good we have a, you can be named poet laureate here in the States. Ah. No, Emily, we were not. We were having a political discussion without being political. Ice Queen, how you doing? Good evening. Hope you're having a good one. I screwed that up like a bozo. Dude, how am I not beating this stage yet? This room alone will have taken me at least 3 hours by the time I actually beat it. If we're at 1 hour and 40 right now, geez. Ah! Ice Queen, I am still grinding. Is maintained in the modern day to protect the wealth of the powerful. You're probably not wrong, Emily. But the real performative bits come from China and Japan. Oh, really interesting. Okay. I mean, I consider, rappers and hip-hop, I consider that poetry as well. I also so, I'm not sure if anybody else feels this way, but I do feel there are certain forms of hip-hop that are actually, well, it sounded like the worst person ever, that are actually forms of jazz as well. How do I miss that? We're being non-political. Damn it, Emily. Where are you taking us? Also, something called Raguko, which is comic story. Oh, very cool. Kabuki. I don't know. I don't know nearly enough about any of this to having to, know any of this. But please share away if you do. Oh, why'd I do that? Hey, once again, thanks for the follows, folks. Appreciate it. Very kind of you all tonight. If you, too, are also a fan of non-political political discussion, you've come to the right place. I don't know. Ooh, that was close. Wish I could get this turtle jump better. I really don't know what the F I'm doing. Boo! Feel like I'm getting worse at some of this stuff. I think even if I'm pretty sure I know the solution to this level, but I think even if I watch somebody, it wouldn't help me get through it any easier. Because, like, it's all just execution. I'd like just jumping on that turtle shell is just like the most challenging thing in the world. Eminem, Dre, Tupac, yeah, all poets, totally agree. Dang, Eminem is the greatest American poet. I'll tell you, man. So I recently went back and have been listening to Eminem's library from, his early stuff that at least got, that I have access to. I haven't listened to many of his underground stuff from before he signed with Dre. Man, the lyrical genius. Lyrical genius. I think some of his... I think he makes some interesting choices in his words at times. And I sometimes wonder if he was just, expressing himself at the age that he was at and the experiences he had in life. That's probably what happened. Because some of his language can be a bit questionable, I think. But, man, he knows how to put together words to make, something of it. Damn it. What do I do there? So as I'm falling, I jump on the guy. I gotta think about how to do this. If I jump on the guy, then I have to throw as I'm jumping up, throw the turtle. I'm thinking about it in my head. I'm visualizing when I need to press the buttons because my brain just doesn't think this way. So if I hold down, I can do that. Okay. I think I've got that combination in my fingers. HD flash memories. Look at her butt. You never know. You never know, dog. What will the next generation think of us? I don't know. Rather, many generations from now. Oh, so as I'm jumping, I gotta tap the throw button again. That's what I'm screwing up. That was twice I've gotten there, though. Back to back. Even as small. The mushroom's so funny in this game. Oh no, throw it first. Small tap, so hold it down. I think I can, oh, you know what I think I can do? I think I can just tap it and that'll be enough. I think that'll be enough. Wait, what if I don't even need the turtle shell? What if I just need to... Can I pick up this guy up? No, I can't pick him up. Okay. I was just thinking, what if I could just throw the shy guy over there and ride the... jump over the spikes while riding the shy guy? But no, that doesn't work. You cannot pick this one up. It is a pickupless shy guy. A custom shy guy, if you will. That is something I never would have thought I would ever say in my entire life. I'm riding a custom shy guy. Phonetic manipulation is... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tough to argue with that, Sean. Oh, I'm never going to make this. Cannot save that. There is no saving that. No coming back from that. I feel like we should pull it up at this point. Will I beat this level tonight? Before 13 hours. Will I beat this level before... will I beat it in 20 minutes, basically? I don't know. We should Magic 8. Let's at least Magic 8 Ball it. Magic 8 Ball. Will I beat this level in 13 hours? At the 13-hour mark. If somebody would like to do an exclamation point 8 Ball in the chat, that would be much appreciated. Outlook, not so good. You know what? How the hell does the 8 Ball know me so well? Oh, yeah. Totally agree on that, Sean, right? That's even more impressive. Oh, poops. I picked it up too early. Like, it will take more than that to master. Yeah, I mean, an hour. I'm at an hour and 45 minutes on today's stream, and I spent at least an hour on it yesterday, or whatever it was, 2 days ago. By far, this is the most I've spent on any of the levels. The first part of this level took me over an hour, too. It was about an hour and a half. I should have mastered, I shouldn't say mastered, but I should have already understood how to throw turtle shells and jump on them up to this point. And as you probably have noticed, I feel like I get lucky more often than I've actually learned how to do the skill. So that's been part of the problem here. For me. So, there might be some new people here. For everyone who's new here, I host a show on Games Done Quick. It's called Games Done Classic. We look back at, you know, historical and legendary moments in GDQ history. And I think, don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think the next episode is going to be on Dark Souls. Trying to get runners from Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Which I hope that doesn't end up being like a 4-hour episode or anything, but I don't know very much about the game or the speedrun of it at all, so it'd be kind of a fun episode to do. I feel like it'd be a good learning experience for myself, but also, I didn't know this. Dark Souls, yes. Dark Souls is like one of the most popular watched games on the GDQ stage. So that's kind of a little bit interesting. I didn't know that. So I feel like I need to educate myself a bit on the Dark Souls if I'm going to have Dark Souls speedrunners and people who know what they're talking about on. Do we need to I do want to do a Doom episode. So the whole tagline for the show is like legendary moments with the legends that made them happen. And I'm trying to... What would you consider like a legendary Doom moment on the GDQ stage? It doesn't always have to be like gameplay-wise. It may be, you know, maybe there was a big donation or something, you know, a funny moment, a meme happened, you know, those kind of things. I mean, I could watch Doom all day. It's so funny how many of them have been with, I screwed that up. Oh gosh, why am I drawing a blank on the dude's name? He was on the podcast. Ah! It's very hype for me. I totally agree. Why can't I think of the speedrunner's name? I feel so bad right now. Well, a population... King. Okay, King Dime. I remembered it before I had to look it up. So many Doom moments have been by King Dime for classic Doom stuff. And if you don't know who that is, do yourself a favor and watch some of King Dime's speedruns. They're absolutely incredible. Oops, excuse me. Has Doom Eternal been on GDQ yet? Gotta throw it first. Damn it. But both the newer and the classic ones. I assume they have, but the Get Game and Quake both pretty much started the speedrunning movement. Yeah, it was great chatting with Dime about it, and there was so much I didn't know about the Doom scene, and you know. But I love Doom Eternal. I thought it was so good. Also really like Doom 2016 too. I don't know what I guess you just call it Doom 2016. I don't exactly know, but fun games. Yeah, and Quake 2. Oh yeah, okay, that's how we could do it. We could do it from like, you know, the retro. I'm trying to think, what were the first like PC games on the stage? I don't know. I'd have to go back and look it up. Oh, damn, I thought it was close. Throw, then jump. Oh, why did I do that? Who is Giano, if I'm saying that correctly? Who's that, Emily? Right, that is... wasn't SDA for Quake? Yeah. Oh, you're saying Quake, yes. I'm not sure. I've been able to track some people down, and it's not in a real stalker way. I'll usually just ask people that may have known them. And if they don't feel comfortable reaching out to them, I totally respect that too. I rarely ever go looking for like somebody's real name or anything like that. I've actually never done that. But I'll try to find somebody who may have known them. Original speedrunners at the start of Justin TV. He ran the original SRL. Really? Oh, that sounds cool. I've been trying... I haven't asked yet, but I'd love to get the people who ran SDA on. Bloody Thunder's Bioshock 2 at AGDQ 19. I'm not sure about the reference you're making, but I know Bioshock 2. I hack people like Batman. Find his targets. Well, I'm really interested in chatting with people who have been around or that may not be around anymore, but were around early on. Because it's interesting to see the influence that they had over what's currently going on. In whatever form that is. Frezzy Man, Andrew G, you know, I mean, those are some of the more obvious ones, but Feasel, gosh, who else? I mean, there's so many of them. Spike's been around now for a while. I haven't had Peaches on. I should. I don't know Peaches, but he's one of the first people I ever got to see speedrun live. And he is a really good speedrunner. Peaches would be a good one to have on. Super interesting person, too, I think. If you ever watch their stream. If you ever watch the stream. Poops. Yeah, so... Narcissa's been speedrunning again recently. Have you noticed, Emily? Narcissa's been running, and I don't know their pronouns, so I don't want to screw it up. But what were they running? I just saw it. Oh, Castlevania. Narcissa's been running Castlevania 64. Oh yeah. I don't think she'd be right. I was looking. At some point I'm going to be doing an Ocarina of Time episode on GDC on Games Done Classic, and it's going to be a bit challenging because Narcissa was responsible for so much of that game at a certain time. So, you know, I've had a little bit of... Narcissa's not cleared to be on the... As you're probably not surprised, but Narcissa's not... I don't believe that... Actually, I don't even know at this point, actually, but I don't think Narcissa... I don't even know, actually. I should not say that before I know. I shouldn't just speculate. But I know very little about Narcissa as well. I didn't follow their streaming when they streamed. Only was familiar with the, you know, the Ocarina of Time stuff. Oh, I did it again. Ah! Ah, damn it. Oh, yeah. OOT could be a whole thing. I shouldn't say that. She might... I don't even know. I'd love to just chat with her because I think she'd be an interesting person to talk to. 1810? Oh, wow. I know that if you search her name on YouTube, you get some really interesting videos. That's unfortunately, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. That's. I guess it is what it is, right? 3330. Okay, let's take a look. Quick second. Let's see what I'm seeing here. We are listening to a GDQ run.
Overall, though, this thing saves about, I think, 8 minutes or so.
Best GDQ moment.
Andrew Ryan talks a lot. It's true.
15 more seconds.
Wow.
So, to skip the second part, we're going to save and then do a load, and I need to be kind of careful with the timing because some weird stuff can happen. So he wants us to start going through this, and he's a little weird.
What's happening?
Go over here and just put in the key that we're supposed to get off of his dead body. But, oh.
Wait.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We planned this.
You.
Oh, nice. I do remember this, Sean.
Okay, we're back.
That was great. That was great. Sean, I totally remember that. Blue screen of death. That was a great moment. And if that's her lasting legacy, at least, you know, I shouldn't say at least. Yeah, that's good to see that there's some positive that has, you know, may have come from a tough situation. Oh, I'll go. Oh, no, that's going to be bad. Ah, damn it. 2 hours here and still haven't done it. I'm going to try to get my poop together here, folks. Try to actually beat this damn level. I know I keep making the same mistakes. It's tough. To do that jump is just such a different way of... I have to... My brain doesn't think that way. I suck. I wish I could get my brain to change its processes a little bit quicker. But for me, sometimes it just doesn't happen that fast. Boom. This is sometimes why speedrunning can be really challenging for me too, because, you know, there are things, and at times when you learn something new or whatever, they have to make kind of small adjustment to things you've already learned in speedrunning, and it can be a real... It takes me quite a few reps to do it sometimes. Oh, that's close. That was a very close jump. Oh, boo you! Yeah, that's true, Mathan. That's true. It's one of the things I love about speedrunning is being able to retrain or train my brain to do things in a little different way. Oh, damn you. Ah. Yeah, that was a pretty good one too. I would love to do... I mean, this is... I feel like this is just selfish. But at some point, I may just do a whole episode on Super Mario Brothers 3, Sean. Because there have been some really amazing moments, not just in the ROM hacks as well, but some things that nowadays almost take for granted. Having Mitch and Crew on the same stage, you know, that was a huge thing. See, you know, I mean, you can't really think about SMB3 at this point without thinking about the stomp from Pooh. I mean, these are really iconic moments, for better or for worse. And I literally think I could do a whole episode just on SMB3. Yeah, Nathan, it's tough. It's really tough to identify and then actually be able to do something about it. This is what blows my mind about like professional golfers and like baseball players, where they have to make those really tiny adjustments, and that happens after they've have already trained their body to do something a certain way. It's tough. It's so tough. Ah, boo. That GTA 5 role-playing streamer? No pixel. Pooh was nice enough to come on the show and talk. What did we chat? We chatted just Mario hacks, and he hadn't been speedrunning in a while, so I know he's still. It was very cool of him to still have that affinity for it and still know what's going on too. Like he was still very much aware of what's going on. Oh, I did it again. Damn. I can't take a damage there. That's the worst place to take a damage. It's just not working taking damage there. Ah, poop. Is the single open? Yeah, I think on Friday we may do Pokemon, Emily. But then I think I will do at least one stream of Opus. One stream. I don't know how much more after that. I will guarantee at least one stream. We'll either do Opus or Pokemon on Friday. I shouldn't, What do you think? Oh, I'll jump right through it. I know you're asking Emily, Sean, but I'll answer for myself. If somebody asked about it, did I I'm not submitting to Big Bad Game-a-thon in case anybody's wondering. Wait, what's BSG actually? I thought that was, I assume that's Big Bad. No, what is BSG? Ah! Man, that jump is so close. Ah, poops. Led into him the first time, then you gave him magical. I know. I'm sorry. Sorry, dog. Thanks, Vitamin. Hope you're having a good one, too. Thank you so much for the good lucks and the high five. Oh, my gosh. This is going to be tough. Bolinu Speed. Oh, Dutch. Gotcha. Oh, ESAOs. Nice. I really need to beat this. Clockwork Knight 1, 2, and after months of practice, you might need to break from it. I had a feeling I might have just jumped a little bit short there, and I did. If it makes you feel any better, Emily, I'm pretty much out of practice on every game I ever end up doing on a marathon. Remember when, folks, this is why we have to keep moving forward. We can't be living in the past. The past is the past. Just kidding. Ah, rage. Be able to send stuff out. Yeah. I'm just taking a break with myself, personally. Doesn't mean there's not a bunch of great marathons out there, for sure. I'm nowhere gonna... I'm not even close. Oh, maybe I will. Okay, we got a chance. Oh, what am I doing? Into a politician. I don't make promises. This is why I don't. I actually, hey, did you even notice? I took down my schedule out of my panels, okay? There's no such thing as scheduling. I just learned I can't keep to one, so why even bother? Oh, damn it. Lad is the pocket of big speedrunning. What? I'm not in the... What is big speedrunning? What would be big speedrunning? I don't think you could say it's GDQ because it's not. They don't pay people to speedrun on their stages or anything like that. So, raising money for charity. Sumichu and they're big speedrunning. Oh, damn it, I screwed that up. That's pretty funny. I may have to tell Sumichu that. Wonder if she would think that's funny. They're paying under the table. That's what the donations go to now. Under the table. It was all just a racket. Now, you know, the money you donate to GDQ never even touches GDQ's hands. It goes right to the charity. Smart move on their part. That's the way you do it. Oh, boo. I can't believe I haven't gotten tired of this yet. That's, you know, that's the funny part is that as much as I've been playing this, I'm still like determined to beat this. Ah, poops. Oh, boo. So much rage. So much rage. Can you get there? What the F was that? Null Sprite. Good morning. Look at that. We got the rage going on. Rage is a real thing right now. Still on the same level from yesterday. I might not finish this tonight, folks. We definitely didn't hit the 13-hour mark. 8-Ball was right on that one. Yeah, it's you're not necessarily wrong, Sean. Who's going to go after charity? There are people. There are people who will. How am I missing that? Man, I felt like that was right on. Damn! Hope you're having a good one, Null. I am still stuck in this level forever. I don't think it's ever... it may not be beatable at this point. I don't think anybody ever in the history of this game has ever beaten this level. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it. In all fairness, I honestly thought that the whole hack was going to go like this. I thought I was going to be stuck on one level for the entire game. So, at very least, I've made progress past that, but this level is definitely kicking my booty. Oh, damn you, game. My fault, but whatever. I'm blaming it on the game. Ah! Yeah, I know. That's a fair point. Not somersault level. Challenging, but yes. Null, have you been grinding somersault again? And if so, how's it going? Oh, it's a bad idea. I did not die there. Or get hit, I should say. Oh, no. No, 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 game. Damn it. You played it at a charity marathon recently, and it went well. Fantastic. What a great way to do it. If you're going to do it, try to raise some money for good. Oh, not sure I agree with that. That's not going to work. We'll just take the death. Jorf! Hey, what's up, Jorf? How you doing? Good late evening. Hope you're doing well. I'm just sucking on some Mario here, which sounds dirty. I didn't mean it to, but, you know, I just say sucking at Mario would be better than sucking on Mario. I might give away the wrong connotation there. Oh, nice. Played the Pokemon Gen 1 Rando. 35 minutes below episode estimate? Well, was it a favorable seed? Is that what ended up happening? Or did you just like destroy the game with your skills? Ah, poop. Sucking down some Mario. Ads? Wait, why are you getting an ad, dog? Did I do something wrong? I didn't press the ad button. I'll wait for, estimate was worst case scenario. That's the smart thing to do. There's this little button, you know, on your panel thing to run a 1-minute Twitch ad. I've never pressed it ever. Wow. Is this because I was broadcasting to YouTube at first? Dog, if the ad's over, did you reload the stream? Is that why you had an ad? Excuse me. Need to build a streamer-owned streaming service. Kind of don't blame you. Why not a platform that's owned by, you know, the content creators? Why not? It'll never work. You moved to mobile. There you go. Okay. Dang it. Yeah, I had... Emily. I have problems with... And I don't know if it's something... I was using uBlock Origin, and for some reason it wasn't blocking ads that it should have been, I think. And I'm not sure if it's something I did, or if I had... You know, I don't think I had whitelisted anything that I shouldn't have. I don't know. So I'm a sucker, and I'm in Null's position. I actually ended up going over to Twitch Turbo. For a bunch of different reasons, but mostly because of all the hosting stuff I do for other channels. It's tough to sub to every channel. So, as a host, it was just much easier to have the stream start right up than to have to sit through the ads. So I moved on to Twitch Turbo. I'm that guy. Ah, poops. You need a specific one for Twitch. I got you. 4:30, yeah. I don't blame you. I'm going to be calling it quits here pretty soon, too, which is unfortunate because I still haven't beaten this damn... I could have sworn I was going to... I've literally been plugging away at this for 2.5 hours. I'm a bit embarrassed that I haven't beaten it by now. And I have gotten closer, but you wouldn't know it from watching this. Like, I thought I landed on it there. Okay, time to hunker down. Let's get this. That is not the way I'm going to get this. Not by throwing mushrooms haphazardly wherever Mario decides. And when I say Mario, I mean wherever my carelessness leads it. Boo! Surprised I'm not delusional yet. Oh! Did not think that was going to happen. Damn. Okay. We're not in our last attempts yet, but we're getting closer. Surprised not everyone is tapped out yet. Y'all should be sleeping. What am I doing streaming this late? Except Null. He should just be starting his day. Oh, I did it again. Damn it, I suck. Man, I suck so much. Suckity suck. Barrio murders. Murders. Why can't I throw that thing before I jump? Why is that such a tough mechanic for me? I did it before. I had to do it in one of the other levels, and I just did not master it. Maybe I should go back to the other level just to teach myself again to do it. Typos. That's what happens when you move to mobile, dog. Oh no, I forgot to press the D-pad. At least I threw it at the right time. Mario Christmas. Oh, Mario. Some people do say Mario Brothers. But that might be just a you know, a local dialect thing, you know. Oh, there it was. Damn it. Oh, I gotta wait just a little bit longer to throw it. Gotta wait just a little bit longer to throw it. It's pretty glocal. Glocal. Local. There's gotta be a Mario Christmas. Mario. Were there any licensed Mario Christmas games? I'm sure there's gotta be some ROM hacks out there, right? Oh, that was some business. Can't even talk about it. Play Luigi's Mansion? Okay, fair enough. Isn't that like a, you know, a spooky Halloween-y type game? How have I never played a Luigi's Mansion game at this point? I own 2 of them and I still haven't played them. Mario Christmas games. Oh, poop. Luigi's Mansion is pretty good. Okay. Retains videos. Oh, I didn't know that. That Turbo retains videos for 60 days. That was new on me. I didn't know that. That's super helpful. Oh no. Oh no. Not gonna make it now. Luigi does yell Mario a lot if you so desire in Luigi's Mansion. Okay. There is a button just to shout Mario. Now, when he's saying it, does it sound like he's, you know, reaching out for, you know, his estranged brother or perhaps lost brother at this point? Is that the setup for the Luigi's Mansion? Mario gets captured or something? You have to go find Mario? I can't use my damage boost there. It's too slow. I don't know where else would be a good place for it, but definitely not right there. Oh, boo. Well, he says it differently based on how much health he has. Oh, interesting. So there's different degrees of yelling out for Mario. Oh, why did I turn back? That was a dumb turn back. It's all iconic voice clips. Have I at least played Pikmin? No, I have seen Pikmin, but never played it. Familiar with the game, but never played it. Any good? There's also like a Pikmin 2? Is there even a Pikmin 3? I know there's at least one sequel. Oh, I'm starting to feel my hands. We got this. Come on. Lock in. Lock in. Wow, that scared the poopers out of me. Thank you for whatever that was. Hang on a sec. Of course, Twitch is not going to show me. Thank you for whatever that was. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Pikmin reminded me a little bit of like a Lemmings game. A little bit. Or what the next evolution of a Lemmings game might have been. Even though I haven't played the game before. I'm not sure if it plays that way, but... Oh, come on, game. Mario locked in one of the rooms. Mario! Moolah! Good morning, Moolah. How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. I mean, how bad can it be if you just woke up, right? Can't get too... I mean, although I love sleeping, waking up might be my least favorite thing in the world. That was not on purpose. I did it again. Oh, getting so close. Pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Pikmin plus Luigi's Mansion, Super Mario Sunshine plus Melee plus Metroid Prime, and then a ton of horror games which were really good but no one remembers. Oh, wow. They had a ton of horror games which nobody really remembered? Like what, Emily? Oops, you shit it again. Oh, that makes me giggle. Okay, so as I'm jumping, I can tap the button again. We can do that. Several Resident Evil games, the Fatal Frame series. Oh, Eternal Darkness. Never actually played Eternal Darkness. I need to. Damn it. Yeah, I agree with you, dog. Eternal Darkness does look kind of fun. Heard nothing but good things. Hey, Emily, I don't know if you've heard about this yet, but apparently there is a Saturn core in alpha development, and the developer was showing some stuff that looks very promising with commercial games. Not sure if you followed the Mister at all, but as somebody who's playing this game right now on a Mister, pretty exciting if they can get that actually working. Anybody have a Mister? Do interesting stuff? You're about to buy an NES controller with USB support? Nice, Troy. Questionable, but maybe. Well, if I've learned one thing, it's don't underestimate the Mister community. It's pretty amazing some of the things they've been able to do with this thing. And I'll tell you, I have a real Nintendo. I cannot tell the difference between the Mister and the actual Nintendo. Ah, just missed. Dog, if I would have known, you know, I'm sorry, if I would have known it. If they would have had that, if a Mister would have been around 4 years ago when I started speedrunning and all that stuff, I probably would have gotten one of those and never looked back. Only. Probably wouldn't have gone down the rabbit hole of all these darn retro consoles. Maybe. I think so. I think I would have. They're pretty amazing. They're just flat out great. It doesn't seem like a step up from my existing setup, but it's really cool that people won't have to do the work. Right, exactly. They wouldn't have to go through what you have had to go through, right, Emily? Yeah, I'm curious to know what this developer is doing differently than the people who have created the emulators are doing, right, Emily? Because that's the big thing I've heard, that the lack of, you know, documentation or support from Sega and obviously other, you know, any sort of community that's been around it is a real challenge. So I'm curious as well. But I really do want to play Road Rash on the Saturn version. It seems like the definitive Road Rash, and I love that game. So that's one of those things I would love to play. Oh, jeez. Gonna be late. Ah, damn it. Have a complete Saturn setup where I have the JP Saturn. Oh my gosh, yeah. You have a stack of games to recommend? It makes me wish I had more hours in the day just to play games. I am kind of interested to see the Symphony of the Night version too. Just a comparison shop, you know? Poop. The gameplay is getting bad. The gameplay is getting bad. How crappy is this? A whole stream and I didn't beat the level. That's 2 streams in a row. I haven't been a full level. Why did I wait? Why did I wait? Maria's fun on the Saturn. Saturn games are notoriously short. Oh, that's right up my alley then. Yay. You know me. Short games? I'm in. Basically, every casual game I play, for some reason, will take me, you know, at least a week, if not longer, because of the short stream times. Oh, you pooping face. Very different playstyle from than what Rondo offers. Oh, man. Ah, dang. Come on, game. Can't do that again. Spikes. Thank you, Spikes. Well, that was just bad. On so many levels. Please, absolutely suggest a thing. Backseating encouraged. I can't wait, dog. If this is actually going to be get good, I'm impressed, sir. But you might actually have like a real suggestion, so. Oh yeah, please. I would love an optimization at this point. Getting tired. It's happening. It's happening, folks. The faculties are failing me. If I'm not careful, you know, I may end up, you know, peeing right in this chair, and nobody wants to see that. I'm assuming that'd be against Twitch's terms of service. I don't know. Peeing in a chair on stream, is that against the TOS? Oh, that's a good idea, Doug. That's a good idea. I don't remember what the button combination is for save states, though. I need to check that out. I totally forgot. Actually, I've never used it before, so... I cannot time that at all. Gotta get it faster. Yeah, no, that's a really good point. Well, I'll set that up for next stream, dog. That's a real, so I remember what the inputs are. I want to set them up just the way I had them on the EverDrive. I think it's up and select is what I had. Real streamers stream from the toilet? Oh my gosh! I didn't even see that. Tell you, if I was a real streamer... See, I've never claimed to be a streamer. I do stream occasionally, from time to time, but I would hardly consider myself a streamer. Although I can barely consider myself a speedrunner, too. With some audios you heard, you don't doubt it. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Hey, if people stream from hot tubs, why can't they stream from the toilet? When Periscope first came out, before it was ever bought by Twitter or anything, I just thought I thought Periscope was super interesting. But I remember watching somebody. They weren't showing themselves going to the bathroom. It was just from their perspective, as if they were sitting on the pooper and looking out. And half of the person, this was one of those, you know, went viral streams on Periscope, and half the stream was like, I can't believe there's thousands of people watching me on the pooper. Oh, what'd I do? Damn it. He may have said something different, but holy cow. Have a good night, Emily. Have a good night. You're not gonna miss much, I promise. We seem to be endlessly fascinated with things like that. Well, that was closer. That was closer. I just needed to throw it a little bit sooner. Getting worse at that. Ow, boo! Boo! Fudge. With a fake gif of you? Your fake hot tub stream, why not? Doug, do people even bother with hot tubs in Brazil? Or at least around where you live? I mean, it's kind of hot all the time, you know, warm at least all the time, so why even bother? Ooh. No, I have not seen fake GIF you. What is fake GIF? Sure, please. I would be interested. Meme to the max. Okay, a couple more attempts here, and then I'm going to call it. Going to wrap it up. It's already 1 o'clock. It's late, folks. Damn it. Depends on the city. Got it. Okay. I really worked hard not to throw that one away. Oh, what am I doing? Check your today's stream. Okay, use fake GIF me because you were not in a camera mood. See, there you go. Nice to have that option for the fake GIF you. Fake GIF dog. What I wouldn't take for a star right now. A star I could just run across the spikes. But I guess what fun would that be, right? You have variants on the... You have 3 variants. Oh, nice. Wish you had a to play the rest of Picross. AI or you know, Nightbot Moolah. If only bot can Nightbot play a game? I don't even know. I don't even know what they use for Twitch Plays Pokemon. I assume it's some sort of bot, but I don't know. How did I not die there? Real GIF and live 2D. Nice. There you go. You gotta have the variants in there. Okay, I'm calling it there. The hands are just not doing what I want them to do. Another day of death and not getting past this level. It has happened. 2 days plus. Damn der doodle. Gonna do a save state here. Yes, I am dirty save stating. There it is. Everyone, thanks for hanging out tonight. Let's go find somebody to raid. Who is streaming? Oh my gosh. Oh no, now everyone's gone to bed. Okay, we still have some people awake. Let's see. Test Runner is doing some Pokemon Unite. Vlak is doing some more Minish Cap. Cantaloupe is doing a randomizer. Pokemon. Oh, how do we not do a Pokemon Crystal Rando? I think that needs to happen. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Okay, folks. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a pleasure. I'm exhausted. Thanks for staying up late for those of you that are here in the States. A couple of quick thank yous before I go. Alaskan Emily, thank you so much for the raid. Arborelia, thank you so much for the raid. Rupert83, thank you so much for the raid. And everyone else, thank you so much for the follows. I do appreciate it. I did mention it during the stream, so if you're at all interested, I host a podcast. It's called Sequence Break. It's a lot of fun. The most recent guest was Scala Kitty, who is an active developer and big part of the Final Fantasy IV free enterprise community. And going live tomorrow is the Super Metroid episode I talked about. If you're at all interested in any sort of Super Metroid stuff, Oats and Goats, Shiny Zenny, and Kip spoke on it on Games Done Classic. It was a ton of fun. A lot of interesting stories and tidbits and all those kind of strats, things like that. So if you want to check it out, it goes live. Oh, it just went live an hour ago because it's already the next day. Anyway, TGH is doing a Pokemon Crystal randomizer with a Beat Red. I don't know what the hell that means. Oh, that's the person. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Let's go check it out. It should be fun. Have a good night. See y'all later. Bye-bye. Adios. Take care.